Throughout the vast expanse of human evolution, the discovery of fire and the subsequent invention of cooking stood as the single most profound catalyst for the advancement of our species. While every other animal on Earth consumes its food raw and cold, early humans unlocked a revolutionary biological advantage by using thermal energy to transform their meals before consumption. This shift was not merely a matter of culinary preference or survival in freezing climates, but a fundamental biological upgrade that dramatically reshaped human physiology, allowed our brains to grow exponentially, and altered how our digestive systems extract energy. In the modern world, dominated by processed cold snacks and iced beverages, the ancient practice of consuming warm meals and drinks has evolved into a vital wellness strategy that directly influences metabolic efficiency, gut health, and emotional well-being. Understanding the profound systemic effects of temperature on human biology reveals that the thermal state of what we ingest is just as critical as its nutritional content, serving as a powerful daily lever for optimizing our internal health. To appreciate the physiological benefits of warm food and beverages, one must examine the intricate energetic costs of human digestion and the delicate environment of the stomach. The human body is a highly calibrated thermal machine that operates optimally at a core internal temperature of roughly 37 degrees Celsius. When you ingest cold food or an iced drink, your digestive tract experiences an immediate thermal shock, forcing the body to temporarily halt or slow down the digestive process to divert significant metabolic energy toward warming the stomach contents up to core temperature. By contrast, consuming warm meals and liquids essentially outsources this thermal workload, presenting nutrients to the body at a temperature that perfectly matches or slightly exceeds its internal baseline. This thermal alignment allows digestive enzymes, which are highly temperature-sensitive proteins, to begin breaking down food particles immediately and with maximum efficiency, preventing the bloating, sluggishness, and heavy fatigue that frequently follow the consumption of dense, cold meals. Beyond easing the immediate energetic burden on the stomach, the application of heat drastically alters the molecular structure of food, significantly increasing the bioavailability of essential nutrients that would otherwise pass through the digestive tract completely unabsorbed. The cell walls of many nutritious plants are composed of tough, fibrous cellulose that the human digestive system lacks the enzymes to fully break down on its own. Gentle cooking and heating break down these rigid cellular barriers, unlocking a wealth of locked-in vitamins, minerals, and life-extending antioxidants. For instance, the powerful antioxidant lycopene, which is famously found in abundance within tomatoes and is deeply tied to cardiovascular health, becomes drastically more bioavailable to the human body after being heated, as the thermal energy alters its chemical configuration from a trans-isomer to a highly absorbable cis-isomer. This scientific principle demonstrates that consuming a warm, lightly cooked meal can often deliver a significantly higher concentration of usable micronutrients to your cells than consuming the exact same ingredients in a raw, freezing, cold state. The systemic benefits of warmth also extend directly to the human circulatory system and the autonomic nervous system, influencing how our bodies manage stress and blood distribution. When warm liquids hit the sensory receptors in the mouth and esophagus, they trigger an immediate vasodilatory response, causing the smooth muscles surrounding localized blood vessels to relax and expand. This expansion significantly increases blood flow directly to the gastrointestinal tract, ensuring that the stomach and intestines are heavily oxygenated and supplied with the cellular resources necessary to process nutrients fluidly. Furthermore, the physical sensation of internal warmth exerts a powerful comforting effect on the vagus nerve, sending immediate signals to the brain to downregulate the sympathetic fight-or-flight nervous system and activate the parasympathetic rest and digest state. This profound shift helps dissolve the ambient stress of modern life, creating a calm internal environment that dramatically reduces instances of stress-induced acid reflux, stomach cramps, and nervous indigestion. This deep connection between internal temperature and systemic vitality has been recognized for millennia by ancient medical traditions, most notably within traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda, which both prioritize the preservation of the body's internal digestive fire. In many Asian cultures, drinking cold or iced water is viewed as a highly detrimental habit that actively dampens this internal fire, leading to chronic metabolic sluggishness and toxic accumulation. This cultural philosophy is so deeply ingrained that even in the modern era, millions of people preferentially consume plain warm water throughout the day to support continuous detoxification and cellular hydration. Interestingly, consuming hot beverages and spicy warm meals is also a widespread phenomenon in some of the hottest tropical climates on Earth, such as India and Central America. While it seems counterintuitive to consume heat when the external environment is scorching, this practice utilizes a brilliant biological hack known as gustatory sweating, where the internal heat triggers an immediate, accelerated sweat response that cools the body down far more effectively and sustainably than a temporary, cold beverage ever could. Despite the immense catalog of health benefits, the consumption of heated meals and drinks is not entirely without its biological risks and potential downsides, primarily occurring when temperatures are pushed to extreme, unnatural limits. One major vulnerability of heating food is the rapid degradation of water-soluble and heat-sensitive micronutrients, such as vitamin C and various B vitamins, which can be easily destroyed or leached away if meals are overcooked or subjected to prolonged boiling temperatures. More critically, the consistent consumption of scalding hot beverages, typically defined as liquids exceeding 65 degrees Celsius, poses a direct physical threat to the delicate epithelial lining of the esophagus. Unlike the stomach, which is heavily protected by a thick, resilient layer of mucus designed to withstand caustic gastric acids, the esophagus is highly sensitive to thermal trauma. Repeatedly scalding this delicate tissue with extremely hot coffee, tea, or soups can trigger chronic cellular inflammation, leading to a repetitive cycle of cellular damage and rapid repair that modern epidemiological studies have directly linked to an increased risk of developing esophageal health complications over time. Achieving optimal health through thermal nutrition requires a balanced, mindful approach that leverages the benefits of warmth while avoiding the dangers of extreme heat. The ideal strategy is focusing on foods and drinks that are comfortably warm, allowing freshly brewed beverages or steaming soups to sit for a few minutes until they can be consumed safely without causing a burning sensation on the tongue. Preparing meals through gentle cooking methods like steaming or slow stewing allows you to break down tough plant fibers and maximize nutrient bioavailability while preserving delicate enzymes. Shifting your dietary habits away from an icy, over-refrigerated lifestyle toward a conscious appreciation of thermal nourishment creates an ideal environment for exceptional gut health and long-term vitality. Thank you for exploring the science of thermal nutrition with me today. If learning how to optimize your internal body temperature for better digestion gave you a new perspective on wellness, please hit the like button to support our community. Do you prefer iced drinks or a comforting warm cup? Share your thoughts below. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into holistic health. Until next time, stay healthy and stay vigilant.